Hello, Miss Tatiana. So now I'm going to talk about my experience in this course. At the beginning of this course, I felt very insecure. This was because in the first diagnostic evaluation, I did not remember a thing. I was frustrated because it was the basics I needed for English. Then, as time went by, I began to understand little by little with the help of the tips that you gave us. The example of the egg, where you explained the structures of the questions, helped me a lot. Another things I remembered, thanks to this course, was to understand the difference between comparative and superlative form. I realized this on the last exam when it came as a surprise to me at the end, and I was able to solve it without any problems. A weakness that this course helped me to realize is that I translated everything I want to communicate from Spanish to English. And I learned to remember the grammar structures to better communicate by understanding English instead of translating to English. And this course helped me as a teacher to learn English in practical and efficient way, not only for the evaluations, but to achieve the necessary skills to be able to communicate orally and in writing. For the second part of this video, I will talk about the book Let's Get Ready with English 2, as we see in this picture. This is a book created by the Chilean Ministry of Education for second graders. The unit I chose is number 1, called Time for School. Time for School. In this new unit, they observe new vocabulary related to school and learn about the prepositions in, on, under, and behind. This content is related to the topic seen in Morfosintaxis class. We study these types of prepositions, but in more depth, understanding each use. Prepositions that I didn't notice in the book, Let's Get Ready, are at, into, next to, etc. I would approach this content very similar to how it is in the book, because it's a very early age course. It starts by teaching vocabulary, and then along with pictures, I would teach prepositions by creating simple sentences where the positions of objects or people is indicated. For this level, you need a lot of fun content such as songs, tongue twisters, pictures. In short, we need concrete material. One mistake I think they would make is confusing in with on. So I would emphasize practicing these prepositions so they can know how to use them. I think of this mistake because it was what I also struggled to learn in the beginning. To help students, I would look for ways to relate it to their everyday life and create visual material where they can see it and remember the meaning of each prepositions. So that was my presentation. Thank you.